Hello everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 413, The New Journey, Upper Beginner. Anna woke up early on Monday. The sun was bright and it was a new day. Today was special. Anna was starting a new job in a different city. She felt nervous yet excited. Her bags were packed and her ticket was ready. She was moving to London. Before leaving her home, Anna stood in her room. She looked around at the familiar things. Her old clock, the book she loved, the favourite teddy bear. She knew she would miss her home and friends, but she also knew it was time for a new adventure. At 8 o'clock, Anna headed to the train station. The station was busy, with people in a hurry everywhere. Anna bought a coffee and found a seat near the window. She loved sitting by the window. Watching the world pass by was her favourite thing to do on a train. Soon, the train to London arrived. Anna found her seat and put her suitcase on the shelf. As the train moved, she watched the countryside pass by. Fields of green, small houses, and cows grazing appeared and disappeared in the blink of an eye. On the train, Anna met a lady who was going to visit her grandson in London. They talked about the places they wanted to visit. The lady told Anna about a beautiful park in the city where birds were everywhere and the sound of water created peace. Anna made a note to visit the park. After a few hours, the train reached London. It was bigger and busier than Anna had imagined. People moved quickly and cars were everywhere. She took a deep breath and reminded herself that this was her new home. Anna found a taxi and gave the driver her new address. The driver talked about the weather and asked if Anna was new to the city. She nodded and said, "Yes, and I'm excited but a little scared too." The driver smiled and replied, "London is big, but you will find your way. Everyone does." Soon they arrived at her new apartment. It was small but cozy. Anna opened the windows and let the fresh air come in. She took a moment to rest and then started unpacking her belongings. The teddy bear found a place on her bed, and her clock was on the bedside table. The next morning, Anna was ready for her first day at the new job. She wore her best dress and made sure everything was perfect. The office was not far from her apartment, so she decided to walk. The streets were busy, with cafes, shops, and people everywhere. Anna liked the energy. At the office, Anna met her boss, Mr. Clark. He was kind and friendly. He showed her around and introduced her to new colleagues. Everyone was welcoming. Anna felt relaxed and ready to work. Throughout the day, Anna learned new things and made new friends. At lunch, she went out with a few colleagues. They took her to a small cafe nearby. The food was delicious, and they all laughed and talked about their hobbies. Anna felt happy. It was a good start to her new life. In the evening, as Anna walked back to her apartment, she thought about her day. She knew there would be challenges in the future, but she was ready for them. Anna smiled and whispered to herself, "I can do this." Every weekend, Anna explored different parts of the city. She visited museums, parks, and beautiful streets. The city was full of life, and each day Anna discovered something new. Over time, Anna got used to her new life. She missed her old home, but loved her new experiences. She had new friends, and her job was interesting. London, with its hustle and bustle, felt like home. A year later, Anna's parents visited her in London. She was excited to show them her new world. As they walked through the city, Anna told them stories about her job and friends. Her parents were happy to see Anna content and settled. As her parents prepared to leave, Anna hugged them tightly. She knew they were proud, and she was proud too. She was not the shy girl who left home a year ago. She had grown and found her place in a big city. Anna's journey was only beginning, and she was ready for whatever came next. The city had become her own, and she was living her dream. Vocabulary notes. Nervous. Definition. Feeling worried or anxious about something. Example, she felt nervous yet excited. Similar words, anxious, uneasy, tense. Adventure definition: an unusual and exciting experience or activity. Example: she knew it was time for a new adventure. Similar words: journey, exploration, escapade. Train station definition: a place where trains stop so that passengers can get on or off. Example: at 8 o'clock Anna headed to the train station. Similar words: depot, terminal, railway station. Countryside definition: land that is outside of cities and towns, usually with farms, fields and villages. Example: as the train moved, she watched the countryside pass by. Similar words: rural area, farmland, pastoral lands. Reminded definition: to make someone think again about something they have forgotten or might have forgotten. Example: she took a deep breath and reminded herself that this was her new home. Similar words: recalled, remembered, prompted. Colleagues definition: people you work with, especially in a professional job. Example: he showed her around and introduced her to her new colleagues. Similar words: co-workers, associates, team members. Explored definition: to travel around an area to learn about it. Example: every weekend Anna explored different parts of the city. Similar words: investigated, roamed, discovered. Settled definition: to become comfortable and established in a place. Example: her parents were happy to see Anna content and settled. Similar words: established, adapted, adjusted. Hustle and bustle definition: a lot of busy and noisy activity. Example: London with its hustle and bustle felt like home. Similar words: activity, commotion, stir. Proud definition: feeling deep pleasure or satisfaction because of one's own achievements or those of someone with whom one is closely associated. Example: she knew they were proud and she was proud too. Similar words: satisfied, pleased, gratified. Story written by ChatGPT 4.0 AI. Image created by Flux Schnell, Black Forest Labs AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you.
Hello, this is Steve. If you enjoyed the story, please would you take the time to leave a meaningful comment and click on the like icon. If you want to know when the next story has been uploaded, please click on the notify bell icon to be notified. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tell your English learning friends so they can benefit too. Thank you.